Brad, that ball was on the line. Please don't do this. After we went to Elegant Girls that time,
It was out.
I never told your wife. I guess it's time for me to hang it up.
Now? You've only been playing tennis for 8 years too long.
Fire her, Dad. It's hard to find a good partner. What do you think about me asking Darren?
When's the last time you even saw Darren?
Hey, Mr. Price.
Oh, hey, Barry.
Wanna hang out this summer?
School's out. I'm just a 33-year-old man, and you're an 11-year-old boy. We're not hanging out. Is everything okay?
Yeah, just stopping by to check on my bro. I'm making a run at the Open. I just need a partner.
Are you serious?
Hey, Mr. Price.
Oh, hey, Barry. Just got an offer to play doubles again.
With who?
Brother, he's an idiot.
You have nothing to lose. You're just single, unemployed.
Yeah, I get it.
You literally have nothing to lose.
You know, if you didn't crush him so hard, a lot more would go in.
So you're in?
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, guess what? Darren's in.
Jimmy,
What?
quit flicking Brock's penis.
Are you 12?
Congratulations to the movie. I really did enjoy it. It was a lot of fun, and I love the dynamic you two have in this film as brothers. Did you work on that a lot before shooting, or did that come about during shooting?
Well, we didn't have the opportunity because David came on board shortly before we started shooting. But that was actually a gift. We scheduled it so that the scene where I first come and approach him after years of not seeing him on the first day. So at that point, we still didn't know each other that well. And he wasn't sure he was going to like me, as I've just learned in the earlier interview.
Yeah.
But it turns out that we actually have very, very brotherly kind of chemistry naturally, and you know, and we become good friends since. And so we didn't have to fake a lot to get that.
That's great.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like you faked it at all, which is
Oh,
great.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, which is it's supposed to look. But yeah. And Jeremy, where do you get all your energy as an actor? And you seem to have this boundless energy.
Yeah, that is
on
true.
screen.
Do you think I have
Yeah.
boundless energy? On
I
screen,
know the real
maybe it's
answer to
because
this,
I'm
but-
so lazy in real life. When the camera is rolling. It's true. There's sometimes, like for these interviews, my wife will watch and be like, "Why are you not ever as present as with me as you are with?"
That's a bigger question.
It's too deep.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Let's keep it light here, dude.
But well, thank you. That's a nice thing to say.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure how to respond.
Well, no, it was fun to watch him because it was a character that I traditionally get cast at, the sort of, you know, no filter character, and watching him do it was fascinating and really inspiring because it was so much energy and so much, and my sort of fear is to just kind of downplay things, and it was nice to see someone just going for the jugular and pulling it off.
Right.
Chewing up the scenery.
Yeah, just
Milking it.
And that's a great point because this is a different role for you because you've been playing the kind of role he plays in this movie.
Yeah.
What was it like taking on a different kind of role for you?
It was challenging. I mean, I really enjoyed it. You know, I tend to think of jokes, or I don't know. It was sometimes you felt like a little bit like you had a muzzle on or something. But I ended up really liking the whole arc of the character and playing someone who's kind of shy and not too confident, and then someone who sort of overcomes that fear. I find is about as relatable a story as possible because, you know, we're all scared. Like Jeremy's terrified right now. Your next
Just
question.
gripping.
He's white knuckling the chair. Take it easy.
You know, but it's actually he is that character too in a different way, and that comes across in the movie too. He insults my character quite a bit throughout it, and has a real. It's much more low key, sense of humor, sarcasm than Jimmy, but it's definitely there, and that had to come after finding the guy to play that, because on the script it wasn't really there. He added a whole other spectrum.
It's great.
He's on the spectrum.
On the spectrum. It's nice to be on the spectrum.
Yeah.
And I love the scene where you're playing to Young MC's Busta Move.
Yeah.
That song brings back a lot of memories. I mean,
Yeah.
Was that a song in the script, or is that something you just came with?
That was, actually during the development process. It happened a long time, and there were some other writers that were helping us out for a while, and that was one of their ideas. It was a great idea.
And we practiced that actually in all our training sessions. we were like, we have to get this in a one take or
Right.
a master. So we practiced it a lot, and then it came on the day, and boy, I wish I could tell you we got it on the first take.
Right, and they were all like, "It's fine, we'll
It's
cut it."
fine,
I was
we'll
like,
cut
"No,
it.
we're gonna
We're
get
gonna
this."
get it.
And everyone was just sitting down on the sides,
Yeah.
like, "This is gonna bring our movie down. This is
Yeah.
not, we're not gonna finish
But
the movie."
they
'cause
kept
Jeremy won't.
the big long shot, didn't
Well,
they?
no, because we did it. By the
Yeah,
end,
yeah.
we hit it. It was perfect at the end.
Yeah.
So I mean, that was pretty
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
That was great. I mean, you have a lot of great co-stars in this movie too, like J.K. Simmons, who
Sure.
plays like just the perfect dad, just really just sort of down to earth and
Mm-hmm.
not like over emotive. You've been friends with J.K. for a bit, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it easy getting him on board for this film?
Well, easier than it should have been, given how many times this happens for actors where the friend or someone who's an acquaintance will send them a script. And so a lot of actors are very hesitant and kind of, they take a long time to read it and they're kind of hesitant to say they'll do it. But JK, for some reason, has none of that kind of cynicism. He's just a good guy, So I sent him the script, he read it, and he said he was on board. And so that was our first, like, really big kind of helpful thing to be able to say, we have J.K. Simmons, and telling everybody. It's a J.K. Simmons movie.
Yeah.
Yes. It's nice to have an Oscar winner on board.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, my God. Your game is so conservative.
Yours is reckless. You're fat.
You shut up.
If you lost 10 pounds, you'd still be the fattest guy in the circuit.
We need to be in tune with each other. We need to be in sync.
It's great to see you two together.
With the Open a week away, young rookies and old vets will battle it out for the prize of being slaughtered in the first round by a top-seeded opponent.
You're not taking this seriously. Do you think Olympic athletes do this?
Well, the Russians do. Yeah, for sure.
Win or lose, your brother's in this thing with you.
Is that good or bad?
Both.
Tip my 40 in the memory of my
Jesus,
mother.
Jimmy, what do you...
No, it was...
Don't pour beer on your mother.